Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to talk about two distinct skills, if ignored, could very well be holding you back in your software development career. Being the very best developer in your department, knowing all the latest features of the software and language that you use, being able to code circles around anyone in your department does not automatically mean that when it's time for promotion that you're going to be the individual that is going to get the promotion. Okay, so one of the skills that most people ignore or they never take the time to develop is the skill of teaching yourself how to learn. Now, when I say that, I want you to understand this. You need to learn this skill because everyone has their own unique way that they learn best. For me, it's not going over and reading tutorials online. It's not reading books. For me, I love to consume video coursework, whether it be on YouTube or platforms such as Udemy. I love these platforms, and I have found for me, these are the best way for me to learn new technologies, new programming concepts, frameworks. This is the best way for me. So I have personally learned how it is for me is the best way to learn. If you neglect this skill in your career, it will definitely hold you back. Why is that? It will hold you back because as a software developer, the one thing you have to remember is that you always have to realize that you must be continuing to learn. That, my friend, will definitely hold you back if you ignore or never ever develop the skill to learn how to learn as a software developer. The next skill I want to tell you about is definitely one that will definitely hold you back if you neglect this one skill that you need, not just in software development, but in every area of your life. And that is understanding how to work with people, how to talk to people, how to have a basic conversation about any and everything, especially when it comes to dealing with something within your work environment. Think about this. We have all probably at one point or another, whether you work in the office or work remotely, had to interact with someone who did not have the very best people skills. Very smart. You knew that you could go to them if you were having a challenge, having trouble figuring something out. You could probably go to them and to get some advice. But you also knew what you would have to deal with as a result of going to them. These type of people can sometimes be labeled as toxic, hard to work with. They may come across as being arrogant, like they know it all, and no one really wants to work with them. It is very, very important that you are not this type of individual. It will hold you back in your current position and also cause you to miss out on future positions that may be available to you. Let's say you, for some reason or another, let's say you get laid off, or the company, it got sold and now you're looking for a new position. The relationship that you build throughout your career at your current position, or even the ones you had in the past, oftentimes I have found that those can be a good starting point of reaching out to people that you used to work with and say, hey, I'm in the job market. Does your company have anything that's available that I may be able to apply for? Or that you could, pass my resume on to the hiring manager to see if I could get an interview. If you were a jerk, if it was hard to talk to you, if it was hard working with you, if people generally did everything they could to avoid coming to you about situations and things that were going on within the department with you both worked, no one's going to recommend you. And this is the type of thing that will definitely hold you back in your career. Just be nice to people. Be respectful. You may know more than another developer. You may be able to code circles for everybody in your department, but don't be arrogant. Don't look down. Don't belittle people within your place of business. Just be a nice, respectable co-worker that people can approach, and people feel that they can come to you and you can go to them. And there's no tension or fear as a result of the interaction that's going to take place with you. All right, guys, so I hope these tips have been helpful to you. I hope that they make sense to you. And I'm also curious, I know there are a plethora of other skills out there that I did not discuss. If you have some other skills that you think will be pertinent to the audience here, please, in the comment area, please leave a comment and share some of those other soft skills, other skills that you think that will be very, very advantageous for other